thunder crash, sweat flies, bodies hit the mat, smash. Adrenaline screaming, veins ignite. Under the lights we fight all night. HGW hordes, lots clash and grind. Wrestling chaos out of your mind. Bodies flying, stakes are high. Horny Goat wrestling, reach for the sky. Turnbuckles creak, ropes stretch tight. The goats of glory wrestle tonight. Chants are up, fist pound the air. Victory scent, it lingers there. HGW hordes, lots clash and grind. Wrestling chaos out of your mind. Bodies flying, stakes are high. Horny Goat wrestling, reach for the sky. Turnbuckles creak, ropes stretch tight. The goats of glory wrestle tonight. Chants erupt, fist pound the air. Victory scent, it lingers there. HGW hordes, lots clash and grind. Wrestling chaos out of your mind. Bodies flying, stakes are high. Horny Goat wrestling, reach for the sky. Suplex madness, slam to the floor. Crowd goes wild, they're begging for more. Riff count slow, hearts race fast. This ain't no show, it's built to last. HGW horns, lots clash and grind. Wrestling chaos out of your mind. Bodies flying, stakes are high. Horny Goat wrestling, reach for the sky.
And on that note, we are live. What's up, everybody? Guys, gals, and ghouls, and everyone in between. Welcome back. It is HGW. We did a little bit of switcheroo this week. You guys saw that we had a pretty wild 4th of July stream last night. It was pretty fun. Good times had by all. We played some more golf. I feel like we're going to be playing a lot more of that game in the next coming week. So keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff, more of that coming down the pipeline. But yeah, no, I got myself, Heather, and JP this evening. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Tired.
Yeah, I don't think JP's going to stay with us too long. Poor guy is exhausted.
I won't be here very long.
Yeah, so I think Basement might be joining a little bit later. Not 100% sure. He is a proverbial zombie because I know he worked today, and I know Gina is got some other plans as well. So it's going to be a rather smaller crew, but it's the fallout from BAAAD Blood as we have our 3 champions. We crowned our 3 champions at the PLE. Basement is our No Bucks Given champion. El Gordo Loco is our WTF champion. Champion, which is basically like our hardcore title. And then Curtis Donovan is our HGW World Champion, winning the Bobbitt Memorial Tournament. So now we got our sights set on a new thing. We got our tag team titles that we got to crown. So we're going to be doing another good old-fashioned, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned tournament. And as you can see here, we have what's called the Tag Invitational Tournament. That's going to be taking place at our next event, which is going to be the Cash Me In StepBro PLE. That's going to be the one where we also do basically our version of Money in the Bank, which is the Cash Me In StepBro briefcase. Anywho, there are the teams right there. All 8 teams. We decided on this on a couple of. I think we did this last stream. And there are the brackets, and we're going to have 2 of those matches tonight, starting things off with a team suggested by Alpha. He wanted to team up with this man, and man, they've got quite a challenge ahead of them. It's Alpha and Rayshawn against Dick and Balls. I know, Heather, contain your excitement.
Did you set Harry Pupson as their...
Oh, no, I forgot about that. Fuck, I forgot about that. I'll have to. Hey, you know what's funny? I almost made a clone of Balls and just made his entire skin blue. So Alpha and Rayshawn Michaels are going to team up here, and now Trek joining us here on the call. How's it going, Trek?
Going good. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Trek, you actually have a pretty big match tonight. I was going to get to a little bit more later on the card, but so I was going through the rankings, and I was kind of going back to see like who would be next in line to challenge for Curtis Donovan's HGW World Title, and looking both at the match, the win-loss record for singles matches, and considering that you were basically in the Final Four, you're going to face Alex Deathwish tonight for a #1 contendership.
Can't wait. Look forward to that one.
I heard that sigh from JP a mile away.
Don't worry, you're on the card too.
I don't care if I am or not.
He wants to be champ. He knows.
I'm sorry. I fucking burnt out.
Go to bed, man. We don't want to keep you up. We understand.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
And stay up all night, fucker. We don't care.
Don't tell me what to fucking do. No, it's just because if I go and lay down, I'm just
Oh, like if you go completely like horizontal, you're out for the night.
no.
No, he's gonna be up watching TV.
Oh. Or this exciting action. So we have 2 tag team matches tonight. We've got, as I mentioned, Alex Deathwish against Trek 1-on-1 #1 contendership match, and a couple other matches sprinkled in there sprinkled throughout the night. We'll get to those as well. What is up, everybody in the chat? We got Alpha, Clint, and ECWA. Thank you guys for popping in as always. Let us know who you guys think is going to win this one. Let me throw the poll in the chat real quick as the entrances are going on. Which team is gonna win?
Oh, it's strawberry.
That's why you don't like it, because it's strawberry.
Oh God.
And
What, you got one of the strawberry pink lemonade Mountain Dews when we went to the store today?
Oh yeah, I tried that one. It wasn't that great.
Oh, Minute Maid.
And basement's just in time.
At a combined weight of 9
You're taking balls! Baby boys!
The Grinders.
The grinder.
I don't know why. It was funny.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The what?
The Grinders. Oh, thank God it worked. He's finally leaving. Anyway, this is part, just real quick, as I mentioned before, tag team tournament match. This will conclude at the next PLE. Night, J Pizzle.
Night, JP.
Dick and Balls against Alpha and Rayshawn. That team will face the winners of the Peanuts crew versus Beefy Lips and Cocaine. And then later on, we also have Gina and Heather as Lesbianist against the Peanuts crew. And here we go. Oh, God, Balls just dropping Rayshawn.
Balls on Rayshon.
Are we sure that this is the match we wanted? Because of what the innuendos are going to end up being here every time Rayshon's in the ring with one of them?
Nope, that's exactly why I
balls
booked this way.
If he lands on his face, he's got balls on his chin.
Oh, he's gonna get them all. And he's gonna like them.
Also, we do know that Rayshon had a hell of a ladder match of BAAAD BLOOD against Cody. Cody will be in the Cash Me In StepBro ladder match at the next PLE, so we'll have a couple more. Actually, we'll have a qualifier match later on tonight about that too. Rayshon, bam! Baseman, you alive over there?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you dead, son?
I've been reborn from the ashes, like a phoenix
I don't,
with
know,
Down syndrome.
I don't know how you're awake right now.
Like a phoenix with Down syndrome. I rise
Yeah.
slightly.
Hey, you get to watch that. You get to watch
Put
that.
him down.
Coke whip.
Coke lips. That's her name.
Coke Lips. I actually love that. Oh, it's fucking great. Up. Alpha's going to town on Dick.
You can't beat Dick.
Aaron, excuse me.
No
Now
one
for
beats my
didn't
dick.
even need Viagra.
Basement, I was just
See how
also.
big my dick is?
We had.
See my statue?
It's so huge. It's so huge. Part of the team. I said to Heather earlier, right before we got on, I was tempted to make a clone of Balls and just have his skin be completely blue.
That's his alter ego, like the fucking demon, Finn Balor.
Oh,
Yeah.
blue balls. Yeah, you beat the champ. Oh God.
Oh
Dick
God,
around
if
town.
only the Blue Movies moveset was in this game. An entrance.
If only.
Oh, well, also, just to give you guys a heads up, we're gonna be trying some of the new features from Universe Mode this week's episode, including promos.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
So-
Who's cutting a promo?
You'll find out. We'll see how it goes. Tim Smith, actually, now that I remember, Tim Smith will be the one cutting a promo later on tonight. Plus, I also have heard
I hope he cuts his
That-
wrist.
El Gordo Loco,
Oh, gosh.
the WTF champion, Jesus Christ, basement, El Gordo Loco, the WTF champion, will be issuing an open challenge. It's a big card here tonight. The best wrestling action you'll see of Freaks and Geeks on a Saturday night.
Huge.
It's huge. It's
The
huge.
biggest anybody's ever seen.
How athletic my balls are.
Sure
You've
are.
seen the statue.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Itchy.
Takes it.
Oh,
Hey. It's Nashon.
This episode of HGW brought to you by Waterloop.
Waterloop.
See, when I say stupid shit, I wear it like a badge of honor.
You do. You really, really do. And I don't know if that's good or bad.
It was really stupid, but I was like, yeah, give him the pass. She was like, what the hell is Waterloo?
Yeah.
She had no hesitation
Yeah, it's all-
whatsoever last night.
It's all good. Won't be my last one, I guarantee you that. Especially tonight. Here we go. Rayshon Alpha. Nice. Double team. Cross body. On the balls.
On the ball.
Now, Basement, you are the No Bucks Given champion. Congratulations on your victory. Main event of BAAAD BLOOD. What do you want to do? I mean, we got,
Never defend it. Hold it forever.
well, do you want to be in? Do you want to be? You're already in the tag team tournament. You're in the tag team. And Heather is as well. Heather, you're
I'm
also.
gonna hold every belt, and then I'm gonna leave the company.
Well, do you want to be in? The, do you want to be in the Cash Me In StepBro ladder match too?
Why not? Put me in everything. Actually, I don't know. It's too much responsibility. We should make a faction.
Bitch, you say what I do. You do what I say.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Right now, I'm in a faction with the
Sir
Cardinal.
Yep. You are Team Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
You guys are actually going to be in the tag team tournament, I think, next week. You guys will be going up against, well, me and Ethan. That's if Ethan's okay. He's actually, he's out
His
injured
back
because,
is broken, man.
yeah, fucking Curtis Donovan, our HGW world champion, beat the crap out of Ethan for weeks on end. His legs are so veiny.
Hell, it's girthy, okay?
They're veiny.
I don't know. If we created a faction, we'd be the superpowers.
Also, I came up with this idea.
CWA.
I came up with the idea. I'm going to throw it to you guys in this one. I figured this might be a cool idea.
Oh, I don't like it.
Awesome. Every couple of pay-per-views, not every single one, like every 2 or 3, we'll do a open house battle royal where we'll download a bunch of characters that are uploaded into Community Creations. The winner gets added to the roster.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Keeps things
It's
kind
gonna
of
be
fresh.
a like how big of a battle royal you think?
Well, we can kind of we can pervert the, yeah, I can't talk. Will
How many downloadable roster slots do you have though? Is it like
I think there's 100 overall in the game, if not more. And obviously, you know, I would only have to download some of these temporary just for one-offs, and then I can just delete them right after. And Dick and Balls advance.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look how strong they are.
Unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
Basement ECWA saying we should make a faction. Well, I mean, if you want to, blame Canada, you know. Blame Canada's ever growing, but Dick and Balls, as Basement hoped and prayed, his creations did. They're going to the semifinals to possibly be
feel
crowned.
the rage of Alpha.
Yeah, I know.
You got beat by a tick.
Oh, I wish it's her getting beat by one or beating one.
Alpha's gonna want vengeance. I can feel it.
Oh God.
Maybe just in the chat. See, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, sorry, Alpha. I can't control it. But there you go. Dick and Balls
That's what Dick
advances in the tag team tournament. We're gonna see another match of that later on tonight.
Okay.
Hold on, just hold on.
Oh, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, hold
It's
on.
a promo.
We're gonna see
It's
what
a
we're
promo.
gonna see how this goes here. But we're gonna see Heather and Gina later on as Let's Be Honest against the Peanuts crew, and now we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out with a promo segment. Let's see how this goes. So bear with us, folks.
Mr. Smith.
Here comes Tim Smith.
Look at that shit-eating face.
So Tim Smith beat Basement, he beat Sir Cardinal, and he beat Jake DeMarco. Like, I don't know what the fuck else he wants. He's gonna probably be he's probably gonna have he's probably gonna have a qualifying match at the for the Money in the Bank, and
It's really interesting. Blow my socks off is all I'll say.
I don't. Oh, this is great. Actually,
They really
Someone
suck.
turned the mic off.
without the subtitle, if there's no subtitles, then yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Tim Smith was maybe talking Basement. What do you have to say to Mr. Smith?
Fuck you and your family.
I mean, it's
That's
just,
what I'm gonna start with.
you're just generic promo for this
Alright,
would have worked.
Listen,
Hey, we can cut with ourselves and get in there. Listen, you old cunt. I'm not talking yet. Hey,
you have glasses on?
you might have beaten me multiple times. I
Wait,
don't
so you
know
have
if I have
glasses?
on. I don't know. Shut up.
Yeah, you do.
He does. He does.
Oh wait. Oh wait, what the fuck?
What?
I didn't touch anything.
Well,
That's
Okay.
what Dick said.
I challenged him to a match in the next show, and
I think he accepted.
He accepted?
I think so.
This guy, this
Yeah,
fucking
I think
guy.
so.
Get out of here. I'm the only one with gold right now in this conversation.
Well, that's
Go
the
back
thing
to your
though.
family
If-
so you can depress them.
Are you putting the belt on the line?
What?
Are you
That
putting
was
the
not
belt?
part of the conversation.
Well, you're the no bucks given champion.
Listen, if he can beat me, then
Uh-huh.
maybe I'll consider it.
Okay.
You sure you want to do that?
You sure?
I gotta defend my belt at some point.
All right.
Otherwise,
Anyway, this is
I'll just hold it
a
hostage forever, maybe.
this is a Cash Me In StepBro qualifying match. So winner of this match will
Nice
join
pair.
Cody.
Making his way to the ring from Boston.
Nightmare.
And getting booed out the building. Just fucking march on in.
Boo.
Question:
Waterloo.
Should the Money in the Bank ladder match thing we're doing, should that be 6 or 8 people?
The match is gonna be a dumpster fire.
What'd you say, Trek?
I say
Six.
6.
His opponent from Louisiana, weighing in.
Yeah, I think 6 is good too.
Yeah, I'm good at the 6 because then otherwise it might glitch out so much that it never ends.
Yeah, that's what I was just kind of figuring we'd switch it up a little bit, so that's why I wanted to hold off on a couple more matches. We're going to have a few of these, though. I just kind of pulled random names together. We're going to have some random qualifying matches, and, well, we got Dex Michaels up against Nightmare here. Not two great records between either one of these guys, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this opportunity here. Now, we do have Alex Deathwish against Trekopedia later on, #1 contendership for the world title. Do we want to do that at the next pay-per-view, or do we want to do that next week on the show?
Well, we'll see who wins and how long. Like, I mean, if this is over by like 12:45 somehow, you might want to do it right away.
Yeah.
I would say potentially next show,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
because you don't want like, I don't know.
We need some breathing room.
That's my
damn it.
vote. My vote is next show.
What you think?
Clint, hey basement, me versus you win. You don't even. You have a character.
He
Is
does.
Clint in this game?
Yes.
Have it really?
Yeah. We'll get him in
Sorry,
there.
bitch.
Well, fucking, he's gonna deal with Tim. He's gonna deal with Tim Smith first. God damn it! And he has
Yeah, I
to-
gotta
and he
deal
has
with
to-
Tim
and he has-
Smith.
and he has to def-
HGW
and he has to
says
defend his title
the
next
world-
week.
The world champion is going to be part of it. I'm assuming he's talking about Blame Canada.
No. Well, look, we got.
Be our manager.
I mean, next week's gonna be. I mean, shoot. Let me just write all this down because this is gonna be a stacked card next week. So next week we got both the HGW world title and the No Bucks Given title are both on the line next week. That's crazy.
I said I was not defending it. I said if he beats me, he might get a shot at it. Okay? If he
mean-
beats me, I'll give him a chance. Why would I just give this guy a title shot? He's attacked everybody I know and beat me
yeah.
twice.
Right.
I don't have to. If I'm gonna prove myself first, give me like some fucking scumbag off the streets. Don't give me the hardest motherfucker in the game.
Fine, fine.
For your first defense, here's the highest rated guy in the game.
The hardest guy in the game will be Dick.
Hey,
right.
Rick's in the chat.
Hey,
Sean.
Sean, did you see your character? He
Shut up.
he tried. I'll say that.
Tried something, all right.
I already came.
Holy shit.
He's already here.
Already there. That's right. All right, I got. I'm gonna go with Nightmare since he's ripping his head off.
I don't know.
I need it to be somebody. Anybody.
Did we get a fucking injury report from what happened to your son? Did you even check?
Yes, he's out for. He's out for 2 weeks, so he's not gonna be here this week. He'll be
What is
ready.
he out with?
Huh?
What is he out with?
Concussion.
To his back?
Yep.
I'm no doctor, but he looks like he's got a concussion to his back.
In his
That's
head.
AEW doctor.
In his head
That's
neck
the medical
thingy.
staff we have here.
His head neck thingy.
His
Hey,
head, his back,
listen.
his pussy, and his crack.
Listen, we have Dr. Kevorkian on our staff here at HGW medical team. We have the best medical. We know it's fucking.
You
Hi,
get a cut,
Dr.
you're
Nick.
getting put down.
Just fucking kill
It's
me.
hi, Dr. Nick.
God, Rayshon. Hospital trip over the. Hopefully everything's going good. And it was not something bad that you were at the hospital for. And you do have a character. How could we leave you away?
Yes.
Or out?
Unfortunately, your character
Mark, thank you for coming. How can I help you?
He's biracial. He's a biracial angel. I mean, even though Rayshawn is kind of biracial, but you know, it's just like the wrong biracial mix that Connor has made. He's a white man painted black. What do you mean? Can't tiptoe around anymore.
No, we cannot.
He looks like a kind of deflated version of John Cena.
Like he looks like a deflated fucking bodybuilder.
Yeah, he's beautiful. Okay.
You know, whenever I have days that I'm like really like don't feel really confident in myself, I always say I just gotta turn to the
character of Rayshawn. What a masterpiece! It's like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, that's why she's not smiling.
It's like no matter where I go, she's staring at me.
These guys are beating the piss out of each other.
Big splash there. Big splash. Do it! Do it! Do it!
Do it.
No.
Well,
We need
basement.
to have Emperor Palpatine as a manager.
You can do that.
Yeah.
We can make that happen. Oh man, Dex Michaels.
His final move would be Order 66, so he could execute Order 66.
Kill the younglings. Already done.
Kill the one known as.
Yes, Rayshawn, that's kind of what you are, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
Your literally your introduction is Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it just doesn't look a whole lot like
Aw,
you
damn it, Michaels,
in any way,
no.
shape, or form. But the effort is there.
He
Kind
tried.
of.
He tried.
I'm pretty sure he just picked like one of the created characters and threw Shawn Michaels' clothes on him.
So again, this is a qualifier match for basically what our version of the Money in the Bank is going to be, which is the Cash Me In StepBro briefcase. Cody qualified last week in BAAAD BLOOD by beating Rayshawn in that ladder match, and the winner of this match here will join them. 4 other individuals. Damn, he just punched him right in the face. Oh man, no! What a nightmare! Kick out, you son of a bitch! Oh!
I'm gonna break your legs, Clint. Both of them.
Gee,
And I'm gonna
you're already,
put you in a race.
picking fights with Tim Smith and
Clint
we're
wanted to
chatting.
fight me.
Well, then it's going to be a concussion.
No, his leg is concussed.
oh boy, what a power bomb!
Man,
I
he
could
tried
do
to
it.
take his head off.
Dex Michaels. Sounds like one of those hairband rock stars.
I would say it's literally. I
Late
feel
80s,
like
early 90s.
I would say especially the color. It just screams 90s. Everything about him
the
screams
war
like
going on.
91 to 95.
Trying to capitalize.
Ah.
Jesus
And
Christ.
90 grand is the bill at the hospital he's gonna have when he gets out of there after that fucking terrible splash.
You're ripping his
flew.
shoulders off.
Into the mat.
what a it's a masseuse noose.
That'll be 250.
Thank you for
You
choosing
make his whole
elements.
body go numb.
Oil him up and take him home.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
boot him in the face.
You have like an escalator or whatever the fuck it is underneath. Flew forward.
Good conveyor belt. Here we go.
Yeah.
Tornado, motherfucker.
F U 5.
Rope break. Rope
Nope,
break.
nope.
Oh, this bitch is
Ref didn't
blind.
see shit. Nightmare. Go to the bank.
Oh,
Controversy.
I say rematch.
Y'all suck.
Both are eliminated. Put the ref in it.
All right. Let's see here.
All right, nice,
I'm
man.
putting
Good to see you.
I'm putting the notes in there. Nightmare qualifies, but I'm gonna put some Put the note in there about the controversy.
But like a
Whoa.
unhappy smiley face.
No, more like a big smiley face.
It is amazing how close you actually got your golfing beefy lips to be to the wrestling.
Yep, it really is.
Continuity.
And now these two are battling and beating the shit out of each other backstage.
Well, JP deserves it.
Well, no, these two have been fighting for weeks. So if you all right, so real quick, going back here. I'm looking through my notes here.
Where was
tell,
I?
Tell the story while you. Well, hold on. So let's see here. We had Wendy.
I thought JP was fighting his family.
Wendy fought JP, and then Beefy Lips distracted JP to help give Wendy the win. And then that was like a couple of streams ago. And then Beefy Lips was fighting Alpha. And then JP tried to attack Beefy Lips. She took out both of them and still won the match.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, they're still
That is
fucking.
the world's fastest elevator. Holy
Damn right.
shit.
Rayshon said, for that ref, I thought he was going to say you're going one-on-one with The Undertaker. Instead, fire the ref. She was right there, Rayshon. Fucking blind as bat. She needs to be fired
Yeah.
No, I think she needs to be
But-
promoted.
to off our roster and unemployment line.
Okay, like I said,
Just
Nightmare.
so you soften the blow. We're promoting you
Yeah.
to not being hired by us.
Yeah.
We're promoting you to unemployed. Wait, what's that
We're
mean?
promoting you
highest
to
thing
future
we got.
endeavors.
Yep. Get out of here. Down
Oh, shit.
bag of shit.
Oh my god.
These two.
That's the
JP
only
putting
time
fire
that
down.
animation makes any fucking sense. When they do it on the floor, it's dumb as fuck.
These two hate each other really, really a lot. This has been a
You know,
wild
JP
brawl.
hates the beef. But the beef is all about love and harmony.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Beef
Where's
is
the
all about
beef
that
right
too.
there?
Beef's for everyone.
I still think Beefy Lips needs to be like, she needs to be Dick and Ball's manager.
She is part of the anatomy.
The crotch connection.
Well,
Yeah,
I made a
no.
manager for them with Harry
shit.
Puberis.
JP's in
Harry
trouble.
Hubert. Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Beefy Lips, I think, has once again got JP's number on this one. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
This is JP after his first session as a therapist.
Coming soon.
Fucking getting his ass beat in the parking lot by a big
Yeah.
black woman.
Telling me I'm depressed when I'm not.
All we asked him to
It's
do
okay.
was process one insurance claim. That's all we asked, and this is what happened. How long have you been in practice? This is week 3?
What?
No, then he goes,
oh.
drugs are bad. Okay.
This would beat the piss
You
out
know
of each
what?
other.
They did. It is a bit better than it was, Rayshon, for the backstage. But they just don't. The AI is too stupid to kind of like make it
Yeah.
so they move around more than. They took the elevator down and got thrown off a box. But there's so many other backstage areas they could run to.
Yeah, they did
They will
expand it, which is good, but it's still relatively
playing it?
limited.
It would be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
But for the way they're simulating it, but it does remind me of the same thing, Rayshon.
Uh-oh.
Rayshon,
Oh,
right to
damn.
face.
Beefy's still in this.
Beefy can take a hit, man.
Yes, so.
Trust me.
The Arby's Annihilator taking it to JP. Oh my God. It's
yeah,
curtains.
Get a hit right in the lip.
Fucking going to the Moog.
It's curtains. Yep, this is gonna do it. Oh shit, he countered. Oh my God, this is wild. Fucking shit.
Beef. Go to sleep.
These two are
That'll
still
be
beating the piss out of each other.
$1,000 for 10 minutes of action. Ugh, just fall over. Oh God, do you see her exposed flower?
I don't want to.
Oh.
I know, it's such, even saying it, it was like, oh.
Too many pedals.
Yeah, no.
That's the color we don't need.
Oh damn!
Oh my god. Air beef.
Air off the beef.
You'll be flying air beef today.
Oh! JP
Air
could win this
beef
one.
is in danger.
For the
Brain is all
record,
fucked up.
Beefy Lips has gotten the. Oh shit!
Oh my god! She's dead. Fucking obliterated her skull. Jesus Christ! Did you see that last
Her
kick?
roundhouse kicked her fucking head off her shoulders.
First
Her
off,
legs exploded.
First
She
off,
just fell.
when the fuck?
Where did it come from?
Where did JP
I've
know
been
how
practicing
to do a
jujitsu.
roundhouse kick? Oh my god. Well, JP's not fucking around.
He's been friends with Karrion Kross. So.
He's been bullshit at the beef for fucking around with him like and screwing him out of matches and stuff for the last 2 weeks. So finally had enough. Maybe we'll have to have these two in some sort of match.
We need some medical help in the back. Beef is gone.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why the entrance is
Now we
skipped.
can ask where's the beef.
The beef is out to lunch.
This is another tag team match as part of our tag invitational tournament, which is of course means tit. And as you saw earlier, Dick and Balls advanced. Now we're gonna have the Peanuts crew, which is Peppermint Patty and Macy, against the team that Baseman dubbed Let's Be Honest, which is Gina and Heather.
I hope they win.
So we'll have at least one female team going into the semifinals of the tournament here. And this is, of course, to crown our first HGW Tag Team Champions. All right. She seems happy.
1, 2, 3. Imagine.
Yeah, oh my god.
The characters, Heather's character in fucking Baldur's Gate, just always like, the fuck are you talking about, face?
That's all of them too.
Sheeple.
I like that.
Took me a second to see Rayshon's fucking profile icon on the chat. And I grabbed the other fucking bowl.
It's fucking, what's his face, sweating?
Yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
Peele.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm rooting for Heather and Gina to win this one.
Yeah, same here.
Don't need the Peanuts crew to. Peanuts
We
crew.
all are.
Peanuts crew is in this tournament twice. They don't need to hoard the tag team division. Oh shit!
So basically, you're saying that they like tit.
I mean, so
Who doesn't?
far, Tit's been pretty good. It's so far, Tit has been pretty good with Dick and Balls.
That's great. What are we talking about?
Dick and balls are all over.
Are we just talking about breasts? What's
I said Tit.
It's the name of the tag team tournament.
Yeah, it's the tag. It's the tag
Oh, the
invitational
Tit.
tournament.
Sorry, I was fucking
Can you,
somewhere else for that.
Show that again.
Yeah, here, real quick, graphic on the screen
Show me
here.
your tits.
The tag invitational tournament. I'm gonna pause this for a second. The tag invitational tournament there on the screen. Yeah, Dick and
There
Balls
it is.
advanced. They beat Alpha and Rayshawn in the first round, and the winner, the two final teams, will face off against each other at the Cash Me In StepBro event to crown our first tag team
Connor,
champion.
can you rewind and show the Pepper Patty
I'm not
move?
gonna worry about it.
Like gravity.
Oh, the fucking
That's what she does, baby.
what that fucking the moonsault she did. It was kind of fucking wild.
Yeah.
Let me see if it let me go back. Crazy double team there too. Come on.
Baby, go back.
She did break physics there, Trek. I do. Yeah, here comes the thing.
Oh, good fucking god! I can't even reverse. Cirque du Soleil type shit. Like, what the fucking Christ? Look at this motherfucker. First of all, great athleticism.
Mhm.
Well, wait for it.
Nice
Then
shoes.
And then
Now,
you need the Transformers sound.
quantum physics do not exist.
Maybe it is possible.
she's looking right at the camera,
No.
like she knows that, like, fuck you. Like, look at this face.
She's doing the upside down. Oh my god, dead inside.
It's like the Exorcist stair climb thing.
That was a scene from The Exorcist. I don't care.
I did not like that.
That's the scene the spider walks from the Exorcist down the damn stairs.
It's like a dolphin.
That's so fucking funny. It's just completely just.
No emotion.
Yes.
he's a robot.
Yes, Captain.
Your soul is mine.
Oh my god, yeah.
For Charlie.
Oh god.
She didn't break physics. She destroyed physics.
Oh my
It's like
god.
Charlie Brown and all of them are like just sex dolls. Or-
She just busted it.
It's already broke physics as it is. I mean, have you seen Charlie Brown's head? I mean, good grief.
Potato. What's up, Jurgen?
Whoops.
Sure.
There we go.
Jurgen Bergen. Jurgen Bergen.
Don't forget, if you guys want to upload your community creations, we are going to do an open house battle royal at the next pay-per-view, where you'll get a chance to upload your community creation up to, well, no, upload your creation to community creations, use the hashtag NoBucksGiven, and that way you'll maybe be entered in, and if you win the battle royal, you get added to the roster, baby. There are a lot of impressive creations already up there. It's kind of crazy.
What the fuck is he doing?
Alpha. Rayshon, yes, you and I got chopped out to basement's fucking privates.
What?
You get chopped out to basement's fucking privates. It's a private party, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, who needs private party? We got dick and balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a private party.
I mean,
It's better than they are.
hiya! The basement, even the best part is that you face, well, damn, you face me and Ethan, and the winner of that tag team match faces the winners of this match. So that means the semifinals could be Heather and Gina against you and Sir Cardinal.
Yes, they'll take her to space, all right.
I was just gonna say he's gonna turn into the Rocket Man.
The same possibility.
The possibilities are endless.
Tag made. I don't know why the fuck I just sounded like fucking
Why not?
Dale Griffin.
Random Australian.
Rusty Shackle.
Apparently, I really do not like Peppermint Patty.
Well, yeah, she fucking broke.
Yeah.
Oh, she does.
She broke physics. Sir Isaac Newton's fucking bullshit.
Isaac Newton's
Yeah.
gonna throw apples at you.
Minty fresh coochie. That party's
That's
popping.
I was trying to give her as close to, I was trying to give her as close to anime eyes as I could. I guess I fucking nailed it. Cause that face looked like the fucking Japanese video games.
Sakura. Every time I think Japanese, for some reason that name just comes to my mind. It's just the way that Japanese people say it. It's like so
Yeah.
like, angry but soft at the
They're
same
like
time.
they are the Germans of the language, the Asian languages. They are the Germans.
With the language just
Oh,
sound
no. Oh.
better than German. For me, German is just like, did I do something wrong?
Yeah, angry all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
das ist Ballon.
Oh, Gina. Nope.
Well, to Gina's Gina, this is gay.
I think Gina it was either last week or 2 weeks ago. Gina's like, my tits look phenomenal. I'm like, okay, Gina, we'll let you get away with that one.
She's gonna
That
sleep
was
with
what we
herself.
beat her character.
And it's all that mattered. But I just realized that it could be if we could, not only could we have Gina and Heather against Baseman and Sir Cardinal, but if Heather and Gina advance, the finals of our tag team tournament, our tit, could be Heather and Gina against Dick and Balls.
Let's be honest, for stick and balls is the natural enemies.
Yep. So I put them at the opposite ends of the tournament brackets.
Did they add any match types in this game? Oh, the fucking no rope shit, right?
Underground, yeah.
The underground.
Yeah.
You want to face Tim Smith in that?
I want to face Tim Smith in a fucking Buried Alive match.
Volcano.
I don't want to watch that.
Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah.
You want an ambulance match that lasts forever?
No, I prefer not.
Yes, let's have an ambulance match that leads to a title shot.
Like Tim Smith, right? But I'm gonna want to be accompanied by Cardinal and the champ.
That works out anyway because Ethan needs one more week to heal anyway, so that works out perfectly in terms of timing. So, cover. Oh, and Gino's gonna win.
And Jake DeMarco. Everybody that Tim Smith has played his games with. Okay?
You want to be accompanied by both Sir Cardinal and Jake, and you want this to be a normal match?
Yeah, we'll just be on the outside.
All right.
It's the new version of Team Canada from.
Unless they fix that whole system.
They probably just watch.
I'll tell you what.
Watch
You know
the
what?
moves.
How about this?
Yeah.
Gina!
Gina with the cheater. Come on, ref. All the refs need to be fired.
Gina helped you guys win.
Cheat to win.
It was assistance.
Okay. Girl Bush?
It wasn't even the same rep. Wow.
Her name is Girl Bush? That's pretty good.
Well, let's be honest, advances.
There you go. Can't keep a good woman down when there's two of them.
Give me 1 second here, just updating the brackets.
Brockot. Amazing.
It was an amazing match, as we are now one step closer to our tag invitational tournament, otherwise known as TIT. As we see here, Gina and Heather will advance to the next round. So Nightmare and Ethan, they'll face Blame Canna, which again, Sir Cardinal and Basement, but Basement's got more enough to handle with fucking Tim Smith next week. So next week it's going to be Beefy Lips and Cocaine, although Beefy Lips got the shit knocked out of her.
She might be.
So there might be some changes
Might need a
happening.
replacement.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Anyway, we got Cody going one-on-one with Blue Thunder.
Oh, where to face?
Smell them.
Cocaine. Yeah, maybe she drop some coke on her. Walk away.
Well, they're not called Coke Lips for nothing.
Can't feel my lips.
Cody, of course, like I mentioned earlier, he beat Ray Sean in that ladder match last week at BAAAD Blood. So Cody is going to be in the Cash Me In StepBro ladder match. Although you got to think if Blue Thunder can get the victory here over Cody. Cody was apparently bragging a lot backstage about the fucking victory and beating Ray Sean with a ladder. And, well, Blue Thunder wants him to shut him up. Hey.
So if Blue Thunder beats Cody, Cody's still going.
Yes.
To the Cash Me In StepBro.
Yep.
What does Blue Thunder get?
Have to see. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh, see, remember? This brings me back. Oh, the shoes are on different feet.
Well, we could do, how about, we could do Blue Thunder versus Dex Michaels for a shot at the Cash Me In StepBro ladder match. Since Dex kind of got a little controversy around his loss, I'll give him another shot again.
That's a Blue Thunder fucking...
Right, if Blue Thunder wins, and somebody's wrist doesn't get fucking broken.
No, you also have Rayshawn and Alpha. That I know they didn't make it in the tag tournament, but...
That's true.
They might be hunting for a spot in something.
That's
Spot
true.
My ass.
They're freed up now that they're not part of the tag team tournament.
Fuck each other. Tag team fell apart. Fight each other.
Cover back Cody. Still to come, we have El Gordo Loco is going to be talking up a storm. And then main event is Trekopedia versus Alex Deathwish for a shot at Curtis Donovan's HGW World title next week on the stream.
Fuck this ref. Get out of the way, man.
This ref sucks, man.
Aubrey Edwards.
You're going to have to change the ref.
Gonna have to kill all the refs. I'm with Rayshawn. But
Didn't work last time we tried to change him.
I know.
Yeah, no, he was a parasite.
Just glitch.
The thing is, the one that we're using right now, too.
Morphed. This is the newer version of him.
Morphin time.
Dwarf. Why did,
I'm
why,
still
why did he
fucking
do
hungry.
Roddy Piper so bad? He looks like fucking Steve Irwin on that shirt.
Where? What are you talking about?
The lady in the back with the purple shirt to the left of the screen.
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah.
he does look like he does. Yeah. Crikey.
Yeah, exactly.
You think those were his last words? Crikey. was Crikey before
No, 'cause he was underwater, so he didn't have any last word.
Yeah, you could still kind of try underwater.
Here is your winner. Nightmare Cody.
That was quick. He beat the
That
fucking
was
tits off of Blue Thunder.
Quick. Holy shit.
Good God, sending a message. Sending a message.
Yeah, Cody's got a little bit of a streak going on here. All right, let's see how this
Avarage.
Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, no spoilers. Question mark. I wonder who it is.
No Gordo. The big Gordo.
Question mark. Here he comes, folks. It's
Really should have kept it
yeah,
at
it's
like,
Los
the
Lotharios.
just silhouette.
Good God.
He has
Yeah.
no neck.
You know it smells like shit under that jacket. Man of his stature wearing leather with those lights.
Weighing in at
I love how he holds the belt, though.
Yeah, he's covetous.
hybrid.
His head is too small for his body.
Champion. Crazy.
Floating
Look at it!
It's his face is too small for his head, which is also too small for his body.
El Gordo Loco won the. He is the inaugural, and as you can see, the current HGW WTF champion, which is, like I said, our equivalent of the Hardcore Championship from the Attitude Era. See what El Gordo's got here. Looks like I thought he was going to issue an open challenge, although the way he's coming out of the ring, looks like he wants to eat the title.
Tonight
Just saying.
we
the way
have
he's-
Taco Bell.
He did beat Cocaine to win the title.
Oh, his coat has armholes. Oh, never mind.
There he
That
is.
was just glitch. And I lie, I cheat, I eat.
That was good. That was good.
When you get the snort out of Connor, you know you did good.
I'm here to issue
What's a SmackDown
open
mic?
challenge.
Branding.
Anybody who wants a shot at my title can come face me right now, El Gordo Loco. That mic looks yummy.
All it comes is a man.
Is this a
That's all he
true?
I need some churros.
Oh shit, we didn't see this coming except we did it.
Amazing.
We didn't see this coming except we did it. It's Jake DeMarco.
I thought it was question marks.
And his opponent from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in.
He's the
at
Riddler. He's got the same face as Rayshawn. He's actually Rayshawn, just a lighter color.
Jake DeRayshawn.
Character.
Jake
It's the same guy.
Jake DeRayshawn.
Hey, they are legitimately the exact same character model.
He's got glasses.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
God.
He's got glasses.
Good God, man. It's like we got a factory in the back of just 3D
So, just for the
printing
record, this is for the WTF title.
people. Oh. If Jake wins, does Rayshawn win?
They all win.
Do they share responsibility of the title? Like, let Team like cool?
Yeah, that's
Oh
cool.
gosh.
Oh my God. Look at
No, that.
Getting all chubbed up over here.
Oh, damn.
God, look at this. He's got crazy legs.
This is for the WTF Championship. It was an open challenge. El Gordo Loco issued it, and Jake answered.
He's trying to hypnotize him by shaking his titties.
It's working.
Basically, so like Jimmy Legs, like on Seinfeld.
I was thinking of Crazy Legs from fucking drinking your juice in the hood. I have a dream to perform. These little fucking legs flopping around.
Ah.
Oh, so good.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, it's El Gordo Supreme. Oh, what? That's... Oh, God.
Duration.
yeah, okay.
Oh, Jake DeRayshon? Fusion dance, baby.
Oh, God.
Come on,
Gordo
Jake.
go.
Come on, Jake.
The thing he's close to, he's like this season's version of Shrek.
He is.
He's got like all these fast moves, high flying. He looks like Mike Awesome, 8 Mike Awesome.
I love how when I was
Twice over.
I was trying to think of a way how to like book, like, you know, promote or advertise on paper the WTF division, and I'm like, it's where we put all of our, I'm just gonna say like more colorful characters, and then basement just like the fucking freaks are gonna go in there.
Yes.
Quickly,
So, like,
even
Dick and Balls.
Jake and Marco there fighting.
Oh man.
Look at him go.
Oh damn.
My God, what a marvel of science.
Does it say on his
You
boots
guys want
there?
tacos?
I do.
I do.
I'm eating.
Actually,
I'm
I
actually
do,
eating
man.
Doritos right now.
God damn, cultural appropriation.
White people
I'm eating
talk
onions that are sour cream and onion flavored.
It's culturally appropriated goodness.
Dun, 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 dun.
In every bite. His
your-
neck is like.
It's like that guy from 90 Day Fiance.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Ed? Yeah, it looks a lot
You know,
like
you know
Ed.
what he looks like?
Oh.
You remember the aliens in Fifth Element? The ones that come
Yeah,
down
yep.
first?
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's what it
Ew.
is.
Oh.
It's like, they're magnificent. I'm like, are they?
No,
Well,
I
they
don't
ain't
do
built
that.
for speed, I can tell you that.
A stacked card next week. Oh man.
Yeah, Fifth Element, that's a great movie. I don't care what anybody says.
Tis. So next week we got hell of a show actually. Let me pull up the card here. So it's basement versus that. What a fucking thigh.
the thigh. What about the
God.
fucking paint sticking out there? Jesus Christ.
He's a thigh hard.
God damn it.
Thigh
Basement.
master.
I know, see? That's what you did to me, Connor.
Yeah. I did it. Oh no. Oh Gordo.
Is Rayshawn gonna kick out?
Oh, he doesn't.
No. It's not Rayshawn at all.
Gordo keeps the belt.
Here is your winner.
Oh Jesus. Like
Oh,
he
Teddy fuck, you're so good.
turned into an innie. That was crazy. Like his head turned into a fucking innie. It was just wild.
He has no neck and his head is too small for his
Oh, I
body.
do not like what I'm seeing.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Get it
Hello.
off the screen.
That last little bit. Ooh. Not very good.
He just wants to
It's
say
called that
hi.
air fuel.
Sorry, just taking notes here real quick while I can. All right, main event time, baby. It's a big one. Alex, Deathwish, and Trek
That's what she said.
have had
Yeah.
the most impressive win-loss record, and were the other two members of in the semifinals of the BAAAD tournament to crown the HGW World Champion. Of course, X Ethan and Curtis Donovan were in the finals. These two were in the runner-up. So X Ethan's still injured. He's going to be back in 2 weeks' time. So just in time to come for the tag team tournament. But in the meantime, we need a new number one contender for that world title that Curtis Donovan currently holds. And it's going to be decided between Trek and Alex. God damn it, fucking entrances.
Full body concussion.
Here we go. Damn.
Tear his face off. Wear it.
I'm rooting for Trek. So winner will face Curtis Donovan next week for the HGW World Championship. Not bad matches tonight. Not terrible, but not too shabby.
Well, the whole show was 35 minutes long.
Yep.
Yep. We also have Peppermint Patty defying gravity.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking Patty went fucking nuts on us. We're gonna do some more matches obviously after this, but I can't keep record keeping in this current state.
Yes, she can.
Oh God, Alex Death Wish. Oh, cover.
It's ADW.
So
You'll
next,
be able to keep record of it, Connor, because it'll be live.
because of what?
Rewatch it
Live.
1,000 times over. Anybody else having problems with their YouTube on their phone?
Oh, I actually
Where
got
like we'll play an ad and then it'll just freeze.
I actually,
can't
Once
play
in a while,
for
yeah.
some reason.
I
That's
finally,
why I'm mostly on JP's account because he doesn't have any ads.
I actually got a new phone today. Thank God.
Oh.
I needed one for.
What kind did you get?
I've needed one for a while. It's not anything too fancy, but I did go Samsung.
Yeah, you almost got a Samsung.
It was either well.
I had a Motorola before that.
I got a Motorola. I had Motorola for a while, and Motorola was great. Motorola served me well, but I especially, and this is going to be a very selfish reason, but I really want to take a lot more photos of the kids this year and these next coming years because like Ethan's going into high school and soccer and stuff, and he's going to be doing more things, and she's running fast. So fuck off. Fuck. But I wanted a better quality camera. So I figured I honestly the difference, I got like the low end Samsung one, but even the low end one was like, you know, $50 more compared to the low end Motorola. So I said, fuck it, and I just bit the bullet and got it. But this thing is a fucking brick.
Jeez, I'm brick.
Kick his ass, Trek.
Kick his ass, you ass.
I was looking at that newer Samsung, the one that flips open the long way.
I can't.
I'm so worried about anything that flips or moves.
Yep. I'm right there
I'm
with you.
I'm breaking that for sure. That's breaking.
Because
It might not break for everybody, but it'll break for me. I can tell you.
It's another. It's a strained area, and anywhere that's a strained area, you know people are gonna be like, all right, let's fucking test this.
All of a sudden, at some point, you'll be like, yeah, it flips. Everything's good at the first year. Next year, it just like flops open all the time.
It got into the microwave itself.
Well, it's not even just that. When we went to upgrade our plan, they were saying on the card for it, we would have to be paying an extra $24 a month on top of our bill for the next like 18 months for that.
Just buy, if you can, just buy the phone.
That's what I do. So
There's literally no difference. It's just I'm gonna pay it over time, but I'm gonna be stuck in. So I don't know. I do. Buy the phone
so
now.
I have Metro, which was bought by T-Mobile.
Sexual.
I've been with Metro forever, and they're awesome. And yeah,
but you turned gay when you said
because you said it.
I've been with you forever.
Oh my God, that was a brutal fucking kick. Jesus Christ! Hold on, sorry, that distracted the
absolutely destroyed.
Oh my God, that was brutal.
2 heels to the fucking face. You're wearing glasses too.
Sorry, Trek, but like fucking, that was just nasty.
That hurts looking at it, Connor.
just like right, like
just fucking fuck your face. Donkey kick.
Oh my God, that's what it was.
It was more in the shoulder, but yeah, it still sucks.
The left foot caught you right in the face.
I love how the look on Trek's face right here is that he's fine, and then just one frame.
He is 100% Ted Danson. I can't get over it.
One frame later, he's annoyed. Wait, ready? Right there, and then one frame later.
It's like Hank Hill played by Ted Danson.
Hey, Ted Danson got all the Ted Danson got all the chicks on Cheers, so that worked.
Yeah, man, Ted Danson. I'd bang Ted Danson. He doesn't look like a real person, but I like it.
You're right. It looks like a very yeah.
It looks like someone made him out of Play-Doh.
It was fucking brutal. Anyway, no, I was saying I've been with Metro for a for like ever, and they've been awesome to me. Forever. And but with them, you pay for the phone outright. So that's the only drawback. But my bill has been super low. I pay $150 a month for unlimited everything for 4 phones and a tablet, and there's insurance on everything.
We're only at 84 a month.
I don't pay anything for anything.
Bastard.
They're hunting me down.
Well, you're right here at HGW as the No Bucks Given champion.
Basement, you have your slingshot. You'd be fine.
Yeah, you come at me. So
Oh, wait.
pretty much a nuclear weapon here in Canada.
Hey, Basement, I have a proposition for you. Instead of the No Bucks Given championship,
I think the codpiece.
what if you face Tim Smith next week, and the winner of that match gets to be in the Cash Me In ladder match?
Why don't we do this? I like where you're going. Why don't we do a... You know what? Let's do a Tim Smith gauntlet match.
Oh,
If we get all 3 of us.
Jake DeMarco.
If he makes it through, whoever I guess wins the gauntlet gets to be in that ladder match.
Yeah.
But he's got to start,
All right.
and he's got to start against either Jake or Cardinal.
All right.
This is why
Trek.
back.
It's not looking good for you, Trek. No, Trek, kick out. Damn it.
God damn it,
Alex
Trek.
Deathwish.
Is he who
I
killed your son?
I draw the ring like fuck this thing now.
Which one killed your son?
It was Curtis Donovan, the champion. Ah, damn.
Oh, I wonder what his little sleeve thing he says. Looks like
Oh, shit.
child wrote with shit on it.
All right, let me just take some quick notes here. But yeah, good stuff. I'll put some more matches on in the background. We can fuck around and have fun.
dancing his way out of there.
He's dancing his way out of the arena. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see. What do we want to try here?
I have to say this for Basement's joke.
I think you
No, that was pretty good actually.
it was not. But I appreciate you not making me feel bad about myself.
In Japan.
Tables, letters, and cares.
What's that?
Care Bear Countdown.
Care Bear. Yeah.
Who's that coming from somewhere up in your ass?
Oh,
Da-da-da.
be right back.
Well, why me, man? Oh, I gotta get fucking Puby McGee or whatever his name is in a match.
Hubie McGee. Oh, that one.
Yeah. Not in this match. I don't know. Am I
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
your family? Because I will.
Yeah.
But you're also fighting your family. And your son's injured. So,
Well, this is not in universe mode, so
well, it's canon.
It's canon now.
You know, TLC backwards is basically clit.
Clit in the tit.
I don't understand.
Still in
Basement.
town.
I don't understand, Basement, how you're not a Harvard professor.
I should be teaching backwards.
It all started with L Bag.
This whole class is going to be taught in reverse.
Ooh, hold on.
It's
Look,
like grade 1.
Look, you got the belt on you.
Oh yeah, look at that. Doesn't it look good? Oh yeah, look at that. It doesn't look good. Let me dance.
It does.
Is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring.
What a beautiful belt.
From
What a beautiful man.
Montreal,
Yeah.
Canada, weighing in at 275
This coming through my-
pounds,
So this is just post-show fun, folks. So this is not gonna be part of the official. None of this is canon.
Post
So,
showgasm.
Next,
This is extended universe.
yeah. God damn it. So you want to do Tim Smith versus the Canadian Basement Gauntlet?
At the
All right.
same time. I don't know how many people. Like, is there a minimum gauntlet?
Yeah.
Is it just like 3 people, or
Yeah.
is it more than that?
Yep. Nope. It's
Okay.
exactly 3 people.
Yeah. Well, it's
So it
this
works
guy. He
out.
doesn't own any gold. I can dictate.
Uh huh. Oh, we
Right.
gotta check on Beefy Lips. She fucking got her. She
She's
got
dead. She's
wrecked.
dead.
Well, she's supposed to be in the
She's
tag
in a
tournament.
coma. We had to send her back to Guatemala, where she's not even from,
Well, that's JP's
to
doing.
to get blood transfusions.
We sent it back to OVW and we don't even have that.
She's from the Isle of Man, actually. It's a place. Check it out.
That's too
Actually,
easy.
she's from the Isle of Man.
Jargon
What are you
ain't
drinking,
going
Heather?
around your waist, you crazy son of a bitch.
We got the water flavorings back in the house. I'm drinking raspberry black tea now.
Nice. I got my blackberry Dr. Pepper.
Doctor, the doctor's in. It looks like the mask, the way it's painted on him. It looks
Yeah.
like he's got like a little retarded smile.
These cheapo earbuds. Hold on. Wait for it. There we go.
You're connected. Swear to God.
I walked not even 20
I don't
feet.
care what anybody says, man. The wired, just give us an option. Don't take away wired. Don't take my
Yeah.
wires away from me. I
I
know
would
it's a
not
hassle.
be against a type of headset that, if you want it plugged in, you can plug it in and use it.
Or you
Or
can just
leave it
disconnect
unplugged and
it.
go wireless, yeah.
Yeah. And wouldn't it be great is if when you plugged it in to your phone through like USB-C or whatever, it charged the headphones?
Yeah, it'd be fucking
Oh,
brilliant.
yeah.
Yeah, right? Almost like $1 million idea that
Yeah,
somebody
but
probably
then
already thought
they
of
don't
before.
want to do. They don't want to do headphone jacks anymore either, sadly.
Well, you can do a USB fucking jack for audio.
Mm-hmm.
So just do USB-C audio, and it charges your fucking. If you need to disconnect the cables, you can.
And make more cell phone cases that come with battery chargers in it.
Yeah, honestly, like I know it's a bit bigger, a bit of a fatter case, but like if something came even with like an extra 30% charge, I think I'd take it.
There we go.
And then you can plug your fucking headphones into that
Yeah.
to charge. If you're not using them.
I do love that everything is going USB-C. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't Apple get in trouble for something where they had to change that shit now, finally?
Yep.
Fuck Apple, honestly. Fucking greedy ass cunts.
Yeah.
I hate that company.
They rely on so much child labor and yet they can't do the simplest of shit.
Well, they also rely on, like, not on, in all honesty, at first it was like visual appeal of what they did to change the cell phone to a smartphone, which I applaud, right? But after that, they weren't deleting in anything except for, we're making the camera better constantly. Like, the operating system still is fucking dookie. And, like, Safari can suck my asshole.
Safari is so close to being Microsoft Edge, or as we called it as kids, Explorer. And it's not
I'll
worth
see-
the money.
Yeah.
You remember for how long they're like, in order to keep using your iPhone, you have to connect it to iTunes. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck this shit. Back up. Connect it all the time. Back up. Oh, my phone's going to back up. I guess I can't use anything for the next fucking hour and a half.
Which is dumb as fuck.
But they took so long to get rid of that. Like, it was way past the point where they should have had that feature. Now it's good that everything just backs up on the cloud, well, at least for the things that I care about.
I was gonna say I have the Google backup feature for my phone, and oh my God, super
Yeah,
easy.
I don't have to care
Super
about it,
easy
yeah.
and seamless.
Just I got a new phone, just put in a new SIM, and it signed into my profile. Everything that I had was there that I cared to have.
Yeah.
And it saved you a list of all your apps. You could choose.
And actually, what apps do you want to download? I'm like, thank God, because I'm gonna get rid of like 90% of these.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Apple's in trouble.
Spaghetti-o.
Why are you guys attacking a ladder? Well, like father, like son. Go get him, son.
Your son's winning.
The hell he is.
Sucks not the Canadian out of him. Beat him. Beat him in his concussed back table.
That's accurate.
Keep beating your son. I
You had a concussion?
got ladders to climb.
Wait, this is non-canon, no?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is just cathartic.
He's so quick. The spider boy.
Really is.
Stop destroying my brain.
Turns into a fucking
still waiting
cat.
for-
You get to the top of that ladder, though.
Did I just
I'm waiting
like
for
fucking...
Base versus Connor's mom.
Hold on, did I just stretch like fucking Mr. Fantastic? Maybe I'll see
I
that.
don't know.
Ready? So when I dropped basement, then I went to go get Heath and watch this. Watch my arm.
Spaghettification. Boring. Oh, you kind of
Also, why am I giving him a colonoscopy?
never too early to start looking.
I love how I'm like even covering my mouth because I'm like,
Oh. Boy, what's going on back there?
Boy, hey boy.
Hey, boy. I like honestly, I've lost all fucking hope in television shows. I know that they're gonna come out with the God of War, but it's just like the casting has to be spot on. Because I can't deal with another
not
thing.
going to be.
Yeah.
I
it's
did
live action.
hear. I didn't see it because it's only being playing in theaters, thank God. But apparently Christopher Nolan's Odyssey trailer leaked, or like it's out in theaters now.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be getting the whole
Yeah.
or half the movie dropped on Twitter.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
before
sure.
it comes out.
But
And then
I've
that was
seen.
the only one Running Man leaked too.
It's honestly like you can't have if you show even like a bit of interest in something online. Online's like, well, we're gonna take that away from you.
We're gonna
'cause we're gonna
fuck
show
your
you
algorithm so hard.
Everything, yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
fuck your algorithm so hard.
what-
Thank you, son.
I'm gonna fuck your
What I
algorithm
don't get
so
is-
hard.
Thank you, son.
What I don't get is there's a little event coming up called San Diego fucking Comic Con. Why didn't they drop it there?
I hate you and your son.
He's like, motherfucker.
But no, it's like that they wanted. Apparently, the studio wanted it out, and that's why they put it there. It's like the studios have premature ejaculation or something. That's
Well,
like,
no,
gee
it makes-
Louise,
yeah,
guys,
like,
wait
that
till
wouldn't-
Comic-Con.
That would make sense because I think, and like me and Connor talked about this before the last stream we did, but like they are so worried about like a premature leak that it's almost better to get ahead of it in some way at least.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
with
can.
Fantastic Four coming out, if I wait long enough, I'm gonna see the entire movie, or at least the best clips of the entire movie.
I said the
On
Superman movie I've already seen, but at least 20% of it. That's not true. I've seen probably like 10%, but I can make up a lot of the story and what's happening. I think I might have seen 10% of it, but I can make up 30% of it through that.
Yeah.
And that's only going to get worse unless I go there day one to see it, and I will not. I will. By the time I actually watch it, if I do, I'll have seen 50%
You will see the
of
whole
it,
movie, yeah.
or close to. Yeah. Just whatever.
I'm just doing a random battle royal. I'm just throwing some.
And this is like, I'm not even like a fucking super fan of any of this. It's like I click on one thing and it's like, well, maybe you like to see everything because you can never get away from it now.
Yep.
But no, I get what you mean. But still, I don't get why. When is Comic-Con? Is it like a couple weeks from now?
No, Comic-Con should be, I think, end of July.
So they couldn't wait 3 more weeks, pretty much.
No, they're gonna.
They might have been like, it's like, because in all honesty, the first thing I saw about that Odyssey movie was, this is the Odyssey trailer that everyone's expecting, and it was like just an AI version created.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're gonna showcase a trailer and you have the ability to do it without anybody knowing, do it at a theater.
That's what they're doing. It's
And
not,
then, and then it'll get leaked online in some terrible cam footage.
yeah.
Well, seriously,
I
it's an
don't think I
oddity.
don't think anybody cares about these big events anymore. The fucking industry for gaming doesn't. They've given up so many events and made
E3.
everything seem so terrible.
E3's gone.
Yeah,
E3's
E3's
dead.
gone, replaced with like a bunch of like it's PlayStation Day, Nintendo Big Reveal Day or whatever, and it's all like so segmented where the 90% of what you're watching is like this is terrible.
shitting me? The Lily doll is a unlockable, full playable wrestling character in the game.
Oh, good lord.
Moving on. Yep,
It's right up there with Al Snow's head.
What do we want?
got a lot of Naomi.
What's up, Loud? This guy was on here before, or girl. Loud
Yeah,
Games
she was.
Family YouTube. What up, dog?
What is up, dog?
What is dog up? Stay there.
Up, Doc.
Shack.
Why?
What? Okay, honestly, please game go back to being like, here's Solo Sokoa and here's the different iterations in the
Yeah,
drop down.
His
Let me-
alternate outfits.
Let me pad the fucking amount of people in the game by putting 1 trillion of the same person. Tyrese
The worst
Halliburton.
one they did was Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Why is Tyrese Halliburton DLC?
Because WWE is
You
now
know, he-
partnered with TKO and
I
pushing
saw
like me.
his fucking I saw his Achilles explode inside of his socks.
Yeah, he got hurt, yeah.
Xavier Woods. What the hell kind of version was that?
Oh, it's
This is a random rumble, but you can pick a character. Sure, go ahead and put him in the rumble. Just leave at least one space, Connor,
for what?
for the Loud Gange family YouTube to choose somebody he wants in this rumble.
Okay. Picked a lot of freaks.
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna do like a really random one.
The Undertaker is the choice.
Okay. Which one?
Yeah. Oh God, just pick one. I would go with Undertaker 90. He looks like he's about to rape everyone.
Yep.
I'll go back and fix it.
What
Shit.
the hell was that thing?
What was what thing?
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior. Well, why was his hair like that?
No paint.
Okay, well, also fucking Farrah Fawcett.
I forgot he's still employed. All right, Tim.
Who?
Pure luck.
Tyler Bate. Now that he's not. Oh yeah, Shaq.
Scott Steiner. The big bad booty baddie.
What?
I don't know what I said.
Waterloo. Waterloo, baby. that much-
Which Undertaker? The regular one. What? Man, what does that mean?
Best nah, we're good. That's the only answer.
I
we
think we
need.
picked the right one then. I think we're good.
Jesus Christ! I still have so many fucking spaces available. Here we go. All right, monstrosities and Tyrese Halliburton. Boom.
Okay, well we got. All right, that looks pretty good. What is a PS1 graphic version of Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
I think so.
And Xavier Woods.
I love how they waste their time. Now we can make good graphics, but what? The one guy in the boardroom. Hear me out. What if we make the graphics worse? He's on
Because they
something.
think
Give him
everybody
props.
wants retro that way.
Correct.
Fucking Christ. I don't think so. There's a bunch of dumbass ideas being thrown together. Either make a whole game that's retro or don't.
And it'll be that way forever and ever and ever.
Deck comes
Like
first.
Captain graphics.
Always does.
Weighing in at 300 pounds.
Stirring that pot of semen. And then splashing it everywhere.
That's how he washes balls.
I had to put the. I thought I had to put the little Bailey symbol where the I would be in Dick because it kept reject. The amount of times I had to upload Dick is wild. Like it took me like an hour and a half to upload Dick.
Anyway, sorry, Loud Gang Family YouTube channel.
They just talk about uploading dicks, so I don't know.
Richard.
Name's Richard. Track, come on, get it right.
It's the Rocket Richard.
Here's Big Richard.
Big Taker's coming in. The American Badass gonna crash into the wall.
03 version. Yeah, sorry,
Rolling.
yeah, Jurgen, the rumbles at this point just for funsies where we just have like some background banter while we just talk about whatever. Taker rode right back near Dick. Right
Taker
back.
versus Dick. A match that should have ended his career.
Well, only if Dick is Goldberg.
Dick always rises. He has
This is
no
where Dick should have
face.
Brock Lesnar's thing going all throughout.
Dick is all head, no face, baby. There's his face. Oh god, he looks like the guy from 300.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Listen to
yeah.
Pearson.
The like super deep voice for some reason. Will Smith's wife.
Jesus.
Oh, crash.
What an insufferable person. I don't even need to know her.
She
Those are some people.
exudes not only arrogance, but the ultimate Karen.
Yeah. She's a combination
Also,
of
like,
a lot of bad
vapid.
things. Yeah, I hate everything about her. I don't even know her.
Well, she has a big purse to carry Will's balls in it.
She's fucking
Here comes 8-bit
dead
Roman.
bald-headed bitch.
Or PS1 Roman.
It just doesn't. I don't like it.
What the fuck?
Why? Just when everything else is not. It just doesn't work for me. Not gonna work for me,
I
dog.
feel extremely uncomfortable.
Yes. And you did this to 2 wrestlers?
I didn't. These were characters that were. I mean, I unlocked them in my faction mode. Not even trying to unlock them, just accidentally.
Connor did this. Blame him.
Yeah, I was going to either way because it's his game to begin with. So.
Wait, what?
We're playing the blame game, okay?
I always seem to win-lose.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Yep.
That game's for more than one player, too.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Alpha. Like, he did say that, like, and I get it, like, trying to be a gimmick for so long, you kind of want to let loose a bit and be not so restrained by it. But the American Badass for me never worked because what was sacrificed was, like, the icon, The Undertaker.
You really can't go from something as
Kid
huge
Rock.
as what The Undertaker was down to this now, not superhuman, not supernatural, but your regular guy who likes motorcycles. It just the scale in that.
It was a very strong
never met.
shift. So
Yeah.
for me, at that point, like, I mean, now when I look back on it, I get it, right? But like when I was watching wrestling at the time, I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
The
it wasn't the
mystique.
right time for it. If
the-
you were
it-
younger,
It just hurts the mystique of the Undertaker while not really doing anything to this new character for me. It was like it was definitely going to be an uphill battle. Some people love it though. And
yeah, and I feel
yeah.
if if they had reversed the order, brought him in as the American Badass, and had him like, go into a motorcycle accident, and then him come back as the Undertaker with the supernatural powers and all of that.
Or
it
have the
would've worked
Undertaker.
so much better.
Have the Undertaker. I don't know. There's no real way to move away from the Undertaker back without it being weird.
Right.
Especially with like such a divorced idea from the original one, where like Bray Wyatt became the Firefly Funhouse guy, but all of his transitions kind of made some level of sense.
And
It was like
back to it, yeah.
it wasn't like a complete change of character. But a lot of people did like the American Badass, and I don't know if anybody likes it more than the Undertaker, but a lot of people like it. I am not one.
Yeah, same.
But I didn't hate it. I'll say that. It wasn't like something I was like, oh my god. I'd rather have seen him wrestle than not see him at all, but...
My dad and I always found it so fascinating. Every time he came out, and every one of his motorcycles had the fucking monkey bars, and he made them look like regular bars. Like, this dude is fucking huge. If you've never seen a pair of monkey bars, and what we're talking about are handlebars on a motorcycle that are supposed to hang up way above the head of the person driving the motorcycle, so that it looks like their arms are hanging off of a tree branch.
That seems like such a stupid design choice, honestly.
It was something that the rat rodders. It was something that the rat rodders in the 60s and 70s made extremely popular because you know,
just
like, we're breaking the law.
I'm gonna go on an hour drive. By the time you're
and
done,
not feel my fingers by the 5th mile.
Yeah, real dumb.
Taker's American Badass thing, I personally liked. It was not my favorite iteration of Taker, just in my opinion. But the reason I liked it is because when Taker was doing anything outside of the American Badass gimmick, he was towards the top of the card, right? And him as the American Badass made him take a little bit of a step back, which I think he kind of needed. I mean, granted, it's easy to say that now with hindsight being 2020, clearly, but I think like him taking a break from the spiritual, demonic, supernatural character for a few
I honestly
years.
Feel like it was. I think he got bored of the character.
Yeah,
that was that.
There's only so much you can do with that.
You've put so many years into wrestling that if like you're not willing to let him be like, yeah, you can be something else for a bit. Otherwise,
well,
you're either gonna leave or you're just not gonna have your heart in it at all.
Well, I get it. I'm fine with the idea of doing it temporarily. Is what I'm saying. It's like, okay, like Taker doesn't want to be the gimmick anymore for a little bit. He just wants to be like, it's basically just like a biker. It's true, you know what I mean? Like it's just, and to your point, like that you can only do that gimmick and have it be interesting for so long. Where it's like, what's his deal? Well, that's the Undertaker. What's his deal? Well, he drives a bike. Okay.
I also feel like he was probably going with the fucking what's his face? The fucking Marvel character.
Ghost
Lights
Rider.
his head on fire. Yeah, Ghost Rider, right? Like that's kind of, I think, where he was kind of like. It's like if you take it like Finn Balor had the demon gimmick, where it's like, they never did that really. They never were like, for the most part, they didn't fully change. Like because he still did the like fucking cutthroat. He still did a lot of the mannerisms, right?
Right.
So, they never completely said he wasn't the same character.
Yeah.
But it was not linked enough for me, and I think that's where it was also at the time where like a lot of what was hurting wrestling was the death of kayfabe.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean that happened a bit beforehand, but this was just another nail in the fucking proverbial coffin.
So
it didn't work for me, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with you. Like I thought it was alright. I thought it was cool. I popped for it. It wasn't. It's funny. Like Taker is the GOAT in my opinion, but I didn't feel that way when I was watching him as the American Badass. It wasn't until after he changed, basically, and not even really back, but like you know what I mean. And then I did my history. And Bray Wyatt pounding on Dick.
So that's why I think if they had looped it and actually started him as the American Badass, and had him go as that for like 5-10 years, and then do the motorcycle accident and bring him back as the Undertaker,
Yeah.
it would have been better.
I thought the way of bringing him back to the gimmick was kind of interesting. With Kane be like, I'm still hate you, I'm gonna bury you alive. Sure. And I guess the part that pissed me off the most was like, I remember really getting excited for that, where like they were obviously pushing heavy for like Taker's going back to his old ways. He's not like they made it like it was abundantly clear that the American Badass was dead. Like, it was not. He was coming back in some iteration. So Kane buried him in fucking dirt. I'm thinking he's gonna show up in like he's gonna pop out of a ground, or like there's gonna be a casket of some type, or something like that's gonna happen. Like, you know, he's just gonna like pop out of nowhere. You know, like some sort of like grand entrance. Like you know, he's rising from the ground. Nope. Just the Druids, and then just walks out.
Yeah.
One thing I'll say for him becoming the American Badass is it gave, to be honest, gave the Undertaker like a break from the character.
Yes,
And it probably like
that earlier.
absence makes the heart grow fonder. So
No, I
I don't
agree,
know.
and that's why I said like it was fine to do that for a temporary run. You can't do that long run. Like I think he.
I don't think Taker would be at the spectacle level he was at the very end, or close
God,
to the
no.
end, if he never kind of switched it off.
God no.
I don't think he would have kept wrestling as well as he did if he kept up just the Undertaker.
He said if he
Which
got.
might have been a good thing. He wrestled for too long.
He said if he got into it when he could, he would have been into UFC. Like if UFC was as hot then as it is now, he would have gone that route instead of wrestling. Which, I buy that. Buy Woods. And here comes the Curry Man.
Curry Man.
Curry Man, yeah, legendary Curry Man, no?
Oh, fucked up.
You never heard of Curry Man?
No.
He blocked you on Twitter.
Oh my god, really? Is it my favorite?
What, Christopher Daniels?
Hmm.
Wait, Daniels
Did
blocked
he
him on
block my
Twitter too?
Twitter? No, he didn't.
I thought you were talking
Why is
about
he Curry Man? What the fuck is Curry Man?
Curry Man is Christopher Daniels in a mask.
Why is he Curry Man?
He was doing a Japanese gimmick as like almost like a parody, and then it stuck. Tastes great.
Not gonna say I'm in love with it.
Like Xavier's kicking your ass.
It's a
basically.
legit thing too. I've met him as Curry Man.
How long has it been Curry Man?
Fucking 15 years, dude.
What the fuck?
I'm dead serious. Go look it up.
I've never known any of this.
Yeah, go Google it. Dead serious.
Well, it was over in Japan, so.
He did bring it to the States a little
I've
bit
watched
though,
in
too.
Japan for a while. I never saw any of that.
He did it in TNA too. They did a gimmick where like they fired Christopher Daniels on TV and then they brought him back as Curry Man, and it's like, oh, you're not really Daniels, and you know.
Like they're doing with Americano Grande.
With who? Oh yeah, yes.
There it
yes.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
I had never heard of Curry
Yeah.
Man before today.
Konnichiwa. Da, 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 da.
Curry is more of a like, Indian thing. It's a fucking
I agree.
Asian thing, but whatever.
Yes, it is. But
Curry worldwide, baby.
I'm a big fan of Christopher Daniels. I really like him a lot.
Why did you marry him?
I tried.
Sorry.
One of my favorite matches from TNA is that triple threat from Unbreakable between him, Styles, and Samoa Joe. As is with everybody. No, Curry Man, no! Oh, I thought Bray was there.
Is it that it keeps pausing and you can't unpause it, Jordan? 'Cause that's what's happened to me with YouTube. Fucking YouTube.
That too.
I want Pubes McGee to win.
Come on,
What's
Pubes.
his name again?
Harry Puberson.
I don't know, it's all asterisks. Well, he's gonna get rid of Woods
It's
for it.
Harry and the Pubersons. Oh, yeah,
And no shot. He just
If
took
you
it.
look at him closely, I have him in that full pattern shaped body look.
Basement, you just eliminated Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, well, Shaq Daddy gotta eat it.
I remember he had,
icy hot.
I remember he had a Shack Attack burger at Burger King. Fucking like
I remember
20
that
years
too.
ago.
It was a shit burger.
it tasted so fucking good though. It was like special barbecue sauce on the burger, and then it had, and this is the fat kid in me, I don't give a shit. It had not only crispy onion like strips on it, right, but a spread of mashed potatoes.
Why not?
Yep.
Yeah. Gorilla strong in the chat.
And that is why I am the fit physical specimen you see before. The man, the myth, the legend, Gorilla Strong.
Gorilla's in the mist.
Basically saying watch Curryman and Shark Boy versus Team 3B in Q&A.
Yep, they did a comedic tag team gimmick for a little while. It was pretty fun. Oh, and here comes the Brew Thunder.
Check it out. Brew Thunder. Because you're immediately going after me. I don't like that. I mean, Curryman and fucking Harry Puberson should be a tag team with Hulk Hogan. Catching a mustard crew. And Trek. He's catching a mustard crew.
I tried to keep them as close to your boys as I could with their ring gear.
Yeah. Get the balls going.
Beefy!
Big beef in the house. Fresh off whole body shutdown.
JP knocked
And
her
her head
ass
kicked off her shoulders by JP.
out.
She just she hit the floor.
Emotional damage.
Fucking brain exploded.
It's like CT plus.
And she's getting more of it with that fucking headshot.
Just want to see what the number is. Abyss is coming in at number 20. Kind of cool they added into the game.
God.
Holy shit.
Was he still like working with WWE?
Somebody did him dirty. He was that big.
He is a producer.
Yeah, it's for WWE.
Yeah.
I don't know, this was pretty big man.
I like Abyss was one of my favorites like TNA originals that like really like made it big. Him and Bobby Roode.
He was a big man, yes, but he ain't that big. I'm talking about gut.
Well, he was in fucking peak physical condition when TNA first started, and then like
Yeah.
right around when Hogan showed up, he started to get like out of shape. And then when he stopped wrestling, he slimmed down completely. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a dumpster fire going on here.
What did you expect, Basement?
Greatness!
No! We never get greatness out of this.
Beef. Grade A beef, baby.
We get some fantastic glitches, but
Yeah. Oh shit, bye Cardinal.
Sandman?
Yep.
No, Cardinal!
the hairy pubes are doing their job.
Oh, Sabu. Like, the way you'd expect him to go, he wrestled, and then immediately died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Alright, Pubes, bye Abyss.
Thanks for stopping in for 5 seconds.
Don't.
Pubes and beef. Dangerous mix. Oh, Basement, you taking out your procreation? What?
Cubes and beef. Just imagine.
Uh-oh. Basement has eliminated both Shaquille O'Neal and now The Undertaker.
And now the Undertaker.
I'm just
Yeah.
proving to Tim Smith what I'm going to do to him, and then his family, and then his extended
Now you got
family,
Batman on your
and his
ass.
ancestors. I'll dig them up.
From Scott Steiner, baby. Nice move by Sandman on nobody.
That's actually what his career was.
Yes, it was. Come down
Look
to
at
the
Sandman go,
costume because of smashing his face with a beer can.
Just start. We want you to start retarded. And that's it.
Yeah, Gorilla, I miss Sean O'Hare. I really, that to me is one of those like missed opportunities that I really wish I could have seen like go through.
He always reminded me of Test.
Chris Candido was another one.
Yeah, Chris Candido. Yes, and Test is another one too. Like I know Test had a longer
Even
run,
Mike
but, like,
Awesome. Mike Awesome was another one. They're all in the same fucking kill themselves crew, but
yeah.
they're all like exceptional.
They're all super
strong.
talented.
Fuck. It's just like the amount of athleticism in a guy that size is wild.
Uh-oh. Baseman's working on them carrying Puberson.
Let me get Pubes out of here.
Oh boy.
Same man just swinging at everybody.
The manifestation of what?
That.
Oh my god. This lady in the water?
She's
Look
from the
again.
storyline, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Why do they have to do this with every one of them now?
I loved Mike Awesome in ECW.
Yeah,
Like a move set that I was like, yep, I'm
I
here
got,
for it.
I got exposed to him at that last ECW one night stand. I didn't really know much about him until that match with Masato Tanaka, where they just beat the shit out of each other with chairs. And when I went back and watched their old matches, I was like, holy shit.
He's a guy. He's what I wish McIntyre was.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just like
Agreed.
a bit more physical. Like you're huge. Fucking everything McIntyre does is like he never really showcases the fact that he's fucking 6'7", built like a truck. It's all like running offense and stuff. I don't know. I like McIntyre. It's just like
I love Drew
if you're gonna be that big, if you're gonna be that big, you could,
Yeah.
give him the Razor's Edge or something. Give him something. See if we got Invisible Cena.
The Claymore's pretty fun where you can knock it out of anyone else.
It's a nice move, but I don't like it as a finisher
It's
for
like
him.
the RKO. You can snap your fingers and it'll happen.
Yeah.
I don't like it as a
But
finisher.
I don't feel
for
like
him,
that should be
yeah.
his only finisher.
Oh, agreed. Boo.
The fact that he doesn't really have any fucking power moves, like what I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but
DDT.
I don't remember him really doing it. DDT is not a power move.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's his only
He does the clothesline from hell once in a while. But yeah, he doesn't really he's not really, he's closer to Randy Orton where it's slow and methodical.
Yeah.
Work on this body part, taunt the audience, that kind of stuff.
He's definitely, for me, he's not as good. Randy Orton is a master in like playing a specific character, and it makes sense. He's the fucking Viper waiting to strike, right? All of it, everything with his character makes perfect sense. McIntyre, I don't know. They had him come out as fucking like looking like he's off a romance novel, like shoving swords in the ground and shit, and then he's like,
well, that was actually a change he decided to make when he was in TNA, and then came back to NXT.
it's very weird when you see someone
Drew
that's,
McIntyre with the personality he has, Randy has the personality that fits the moveset of being slow and picking the people apart. Drew McIntyre, he has the true Scotsman barroom brawler personality. He should be in there just like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well,
He has 5 moves of doom, but you know what? He's gonna whoop the fucking shit out of you as soon as you get a toe in that ring.
Sheamus has the moveset he should.
Yes.
He said like a bit more, like a bit less fucking frou-frou. I don't know. And it's the same problem I have with Brian Cage. He relies on the pop of being, oh, I'm a cruiserweight that's fucking 300 pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
You can do it. You should do it
For only
very
so long.
seldomly. Yeah. You should also do it very seldomly. Like, get the crowd to pop when they should. But when he's springboarding all over the fucking place, it's like, come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jerry. The kind of guy who will, effort. He plays the good guy, but he has no problem pulling bad guy tactics out of his back pocket.
Yeah, he's a true tween. It's Halliburton.
Yes.
He's a true like tweener is the name, right? Like It's when you
I
know
think he
that
is
somebody-
basically Stone Cold Steve Austin at this point.
It's basically when somebody has in wrestling has gone so far and been so successful with a character type, they no longer need heel and face. It's just
Punk is
I'm
kind of
playing
in that camp
Randy
too,
Orton. Punk is no, they're all the top guys in WWE. are there
which is
right now.
the way it
Yeah.
should, which is smart.
But you have to have like direction when you're younger. You have to have the heel run because you're not fully developed as the character you want to be, right? You have to set precedent.
Yeah.
Here we go, last one.
I hope Tyrese Halliburton wins.
He might.
I don't
Here
know. He was
comes-
getting his ass kicked by fucking Nikki Cross there for a second.
You see number 30 as
I
basement?
guess,
Mm-hmm.
I guess Nikki is Irish, but not Scottish, but she's a fucking firecracker on her own, but not to actually be able to reach up to Hilda Burton's head and hit him.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god! Oh, his back is fucking shredded.
He
So
is destroyed.
We're down to Nikki Cross, Rogue Shade Blade,
It's bad.
Super Cena, Cocaine, Tim Smith, Manifestation,
Manifestation.
and Therese Halliburton. What a rumble,
Doing
folks.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Halliburton. Do what you couldn't do in the NBA
Come
Finals.
on. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
Stay in the match.
he's my first pick. Rogue's my second.
I think
just don't
Super
want-
Cena's gonna win it.
I don't want an invisible Cena to win it.
I don't want to either. It's just what my gut's telling me.
My guts. All up in them guts.
I hope it's wrong.
The invisible man.
It's in the fucking counters.
It's working fine for me, Jordy. Maybe just try refreshing your page and seeing if that's anything else.
Yeah,
Alright,
Awesome, Gorilla.
man.
Always good to see you, good sir.
I
Gorilla's
have
in the
also
mist.
herbally infused this evening, so
Should we bring back Glorilla?
Yeah.
and not the unthinkable Hulk. We don't need him either.
Yeah. Cocaine.
We could
No,
make
Rogue,
we could make
Rogue.
Gorilla strong though. We could make
We
Gorilla
could make
strong, and we
Gorilla
could make
strong.
Oh,
Roof
shit,
and Chew.
look at Super Cena. Oh shit, cocaine's out, I think. Oh, man.
Well,
No.
tomorrow I will make you a character dedicated to you there, Sir Strong.
Yeah, make him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be huge. He's gonna be big. Just make him
Oh, he's
look
gonna
like a
be one
gorilla.
big mama jamma, that's for sure.
Make him actually a
Guys,
gorilla.
I'm
They
gonna,
don't really
I'm
want.
gonna go lay down.
All right, Trek, we're gonna wrap it up after this one probably anyway, too. So you have a good night, good sir.
You two guys take care. Have a good night.
Night track. I could always just
Night
find
track.
the body double for Eric Rowan and modify it.
Yeah, true.
Give
Down
him
to
some
5.
power belly.
Down to 5. Who we got? Damage real quick.
Tyrese Halliburton, don't fail me.
Oh, shit.
Ew,
It is for Tyrese.
She was a little too short on her throw.
He's fighting fucking Fishman. What have we called?
I don't know what we.
No, cocaine. Like a cocaine train.
Final 4, maybe.
Final 4 stick.
It's the
Final 4 stick. Fucking nature brain.
I don't know that, but that's a good or a bad thing.
We could make a rock opera together. Called the Final 4 stick.
Electric rock.
Oh my god, I've been wanting to go on to the AI song create thing and just fuck around with something absolutely fucking stupid and put it to rock opera.
Yeah, the shit. Oh man, get Tim Smith out of there. No.
No. He's everybody's favorite fuckface.
He's the only one I don't want to win. Oh, by manifestation.
He's gonna win. You gotta prepare for it. He's gonna beat fucking see-through Cena. Do, 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 do.
Alright, they did really good with this model, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I just hate looking at it.
I do too. I do too.
Did
But
what?
that move of Tim Smith fucking suplexing him, and you can see Tim Smith with him perfectly clear with little distortion. Pretty top notch.
I heard that. Look at Halliburton. The German
Lord.
suplex.
He's trying to murder people.
No, he's gonna break his Achilles.
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking god! That was pretty
Get
much
rid of Tim.
murder.
Get rid of Tim. Get rid of Tim Smith.
My name's Tyree.
I'll hurt everything.
Oh my god!
He might.
That's see-through.
Come on.
God, definitely.
Come on.
He's taking a photo op. It's the wrong time, idiot. Oh my god!
Time is wrong, bitch.
During the Pasha May.
He's gonna win this thing.
Tell you, man. Couldn't win the NBA championships, but here we are.
He couldn't even play in them.
Well, he played in most of them. For Game 7. He, consolation prize. You get to win a random stream Royal Rumble. That's terrible. Consolation prize.
And there we go. Oh, you
Get at it. Oh,
idiot.
Get rid of the see-through.
Oh my god. Fucking hesitation on the Superman punch there.
Should have seen that coming.
Oh my god, I was about to make the exact same joke.
Yeah, fuck you, yeah.
I'm about to fuss. Uh-oh. Get out of here, Halliburton. No.
I thought it was an F5
He's
and out.
And this match went on for several hours.
Yeah.
No shit, ass.
Oh
What?
god, you actually heard him say it.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, okay. John Cena would never be able to make a coast to coast fucking axe handle slam like
This is see-through Cena.
that.
Doing the rollover for no reason. Well, Halliburton's dead, but he's still in it.
He is. Somehow.
And oh, reverse!
Get it.
Do something, you cunt!
You son of a bitch.
Where are you
Okay, he deserves to lose now.
Visible man like that.
Oh my god!
What a nail biter of a battle royal.
We're gonna need that hell abortion.
Oh.
Oh my god, whatever that was.
I think that was a Nikki Bella move.
Learn from the best.
Oh god. I'm just gonna say with the waste of time all women's pay-per-view coming up here soon. I am so glad Liv got hurt.
Why are they doing all
They
women's
canceled the match
pay-per-view?
between her and Nikki Bella.
I think they're doing this on purpose, like to self-sabotage themselves.
Hey, you know what? Though, if they're doing an all women's pay-per-view, they should do an all men's pay-per-view. It's only fair, right?
Yeah, it'll happen.
That was the reason why they made Evolution
Oh,
in the
shit,
first
no.
place, was because of the first show in Saudi Arabia. And like I said,
So close.
Super Cena is the one who's gonna win.
But now, if you're gonna do an all women's
You're
show
right,
and not an all men's
Heather.
show, you are kind of going against what you've done for everything. We're gonna do it. Yeah, but exactly. You don't fix fucking sexism by creating more sexism, just like you don't fix racism by creating racism.
More
And
racism.
saying it's, you know what,
it's-
we're fighting against the cause, but your kind can't come in here or talk about it.
You just make more racist.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna probably do it for us this fine evening. At least for me, anyway. I don't know about you guys. Oop, cutting out there.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry, I just noticed that on the Discord. It's probably gonna wrap it up for myself. I don't know about you guys. Probably a good
Yeah.
point to.
Yeah.
We've been running hard these last couple of days, so we'll call it here. Thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow, no?
No, I think
maybe?
tomorrow's birthday. unless we're
Unless somehow
Friday.
we're alive again.
So
Yeah.
honestly, it's
It's my
possible.
Friday.
We'll play it by ear. So tune in, hit the bell, and subscribe. All that fun jazz. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Good shit all around, and already a pretty stacked show next week for HGW. So tune in. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you. Until then, peace out.
Bye, motherfucker.